It's written in red, nigga. Good guess, we stay lit. 20 blunts in the air, yeah, we stay lit. Down in Atlanta, it's as dirty as it gets. I've been waiting on this, baby mama moved on, but it is what it is. It's written in red, I was born for this. Big homie Chris, been down for this.
What's up? It's your boy UG Corey, big homie Chris, good gas, you know we smoking. Episode 403, let's get it. Trump is a man of his word. He was not fucking playing.
200 executive orders.
200.
A lot of which reversing certain things from the previous administration and adding in new ones.
Yeah, because then those idiots.
One thing, as many people have been talking about throughout the week, as most left-leaning sources are complaining, there's only two genders. Granted, this is only based off of like federal level things, and also for like passports. So if you're trans and you have to identify by what you were born as, at least on a passport, because that's kind of important for information when you're traveling, so they can properly say what happened to you, or if anything bad happened. Hopefully it doesn't.
Speaking of trans and executive orders, Trump signed an executive order to make sure there's no trans men in the women's prisons anymore. Mm-hmm. Which I don't understand why it was a thing in the beginning. These are niggas.
Yeah, another just point to the Kamala Harris thing where it's like giving trans surgeries for
prisoners
and stuff. Now, granted, I know I heard some complaints where it's like, and these aren't like lefty complaints, these are more like people like, okay, I kind of get that part, but what about the trans people who are already there? Kind of like, even if you're not giving them surgeries, that's fine, that makes sense. Nobody wants to pay that stupid, but if you throw a trans person in jail, you still need medical stuff, like certain like hormone blockers and other things, because you already started the process, and if you don't get it, then that's going to end up bad. And it's not like prisoner, so it all depends how that's going to work out. Either they're going to deny them any form of health care, or they're going to still give it to them. Just, you ain't going to be getting no trans surgeries. You're just going to be getting something that you already been getting and stuff. Like, we're not giving you a surgery.
You don't get no fucking surgery. We already spare taxpayer dollars for you to be there.
We're just giving you the medical help, because we're just giving you medical help because you already had your surgery and all that. We're just making sure you don't go bonkers or whatever. But who knows? We don't know how exactly those plans are going to fully work. But
I'm for it, man. That shit was crazy.
Some things have to.
And I saw like a lot of the trans inmates were upset. They were crying and scared. And they was like, "We're targeted."
So you wasn't already a target?
I'm not gonna lie to you. You're in prison, bro. Yeah, everybody's a target. Unless you're a big boss. I hate to say this, but if you dress like a woman in prison,
now
I'm pretty sure some predator's gonna come get you.
I mean, you can either start trying to look more masculine, and that might be fine and stuff, but other than that, don't commit crimes. I mean, you won't go to jail.
Yeah, you ain't gotta worry about your booty hole. You can get your hormone fuckers whenever you need them. I mean, again, nothing against trans people. I just think that nobody should have special privileges in prison. Not regular men, not regular women. You know what I'm saying? You're in prison.
Do what you have to do. Do what they allow you to do. Of course, you provide medical services. They have to do that. So we see how that works out. Because even prisoners who have medical complications still get medical treatment, because that they legally have to. This isn't a third world country where they just throw you in prison and you have to take care of the prison, because you're still people at the end of the day. So you still have to get some form of care. But we see how it is. All this is new. There's going to be things that be ironed out. Also, certain executive orders can try to be sued against.
Like what?
Like one executive order that Trump signed to like end birthright citizenship.
Yeah.
Seattle like blocked it. Like some court in Seattle blocked it, so like some stuff can happen with that legal processes to get it bounced out. But probably
How
not.
do they block it if it's an executive order?
I think like certain things can still go through the courts. Executive orders aren't 100% final. There's still certain checks and balances that they have to go through. But most of the time they go through because usually they agree to it. But so far that's only been like one executive order, and Trump can always counter and sue the court to force it through or something. And we always see how it goes and stuff.
Did you see the inauguration?
That no, I don't know.
So, Obama was there.
Obama, I know like
He got booed.
I know a bunch of people like Obama, Hillary, and other stuff there.
People were complaining. Oh, you need to show respect for him. This, that, after you want us to acknowledge Trump as the. I said, bro, I don't give a fuck what you acknowledge. You don't have to acknowledge the truth. There's a lot of people who's fucking delusional. I don't really care what you acknowledge. But the truth is, the reason why people boo somebody is because they fucking suck.
Because people don't like him. Obviously, after having him for 8 years, people have some people have a disdain, and that's on everybody. It's like, oh, it's only white people. But he have black people who don't
like him.
Because
and the crazy thing is, black people's the one who hyped him up the most. Like, a lot of niggas was like, yo, I don't need so many niggas. I remember I was a kid in 2008.
yeah,
So
like,
many niggas
that
never cared about voting was like, yeah, nigga running. I said, bro, for real?
Niggas didn't really care that much after.
Yeah,
it's like
bro.
you realize that you because Trump's more of a nigga than Obama is.
Damn. Because I ain't gonna lie. I just like, bro, it's like once you start to grow up and then you look at what Obama did during his administration and his terms, fuck no.
Yeah, he didn't really do all that. Like, he was pretty much like your average. He was probably not the worst president, obviously, but he was your average president.
He was average president.
Maybe below average. He got us into conflicts. He got us into wars, and what else? Bad trade deals. Funny enough, if like hearing stuff from because Obama and Trump talk and stuff before they were like in 2016 and shit, saying that North Korea is going to be tough. You might have to go to war with North Korea, and supposedly Trump said Obama and was maybe planning that was going to war with North Korea. So we could have had war with North Korea because of Obama, just due to the tensions between them and stuff.
Yeah,
But somehow Trump was able to fix it. Keep things
a lot of
cool.
other countries like Trump, they respect him. You feel me? A lot of other countries didn't respect Obama. They didn't like him. They wouldn't even shake hands with him. They didn't fuck with the nigga. It was bro, it was just crazy to me.
Some of the global elites liked him though.
Yeah, because he pushed their agenda.
But not anymore. Now we have Trump back. And
He was pissed about that shit. He said, all you men, you're misogynistic, you hate women. I was like,
the
damn.
whole thing he was trying to get people to vote for Kamala. It was like, I don't think you want a woman as president. Trying to convince black people to vote for Kamala.
The truth be told, we did. And I'm not against a woman being president.
There will be one in the future. There's going to be some good ones.
And she's not the one. She's not built like that. She's not like that. As Future would say, is you like that? No, she's not.
I don't know what she's doing now. Just probably laying there.
Probably mentally recovering.
Yeah, you got to recover.
Just took she spent a bill.
All that money.
Went into debt.
All for
just to take an L.
Nothing.
My pride will be hurt, bro. I need to go and cap.
She's going to be in the basement for a while.
Yeah, I'll be in the basement for a while. I ain't even going to cap, bro. I'll be, yeah, bro, I don't want to do this anymore. I'm taking my ball and I'm going home.
We see what happens. We see what she pops up in the next few years.
They're talking about, and then as people talk about, so she'll be back in 2028. Like, I'm not even thinking about no fucking 2028 election.
If she does, she's gonna have to run against J.D. Vance. And he looked like he was probably going to cook her anyway. Kind of already was in some aspects, and he was only.
You think he's gonna run?
Probably, yeah. Well, it's most likely he is. It's kind of like a weird tradition at this point, even though he doesn't have to. But I mean, why would you not? You
Yeah, because
already got
what the vice president Joe Biden was the vice president before, right?
Mm-hmm. Like you already got the vice president. You got like
I guess
the popular vote electoral. You're like, why not run here if you already got like part of the popular vote.
And then you got Trump support
and stuff, so you might as well run. People are going to vote. People are going to vote for you. They like it, but I usually don't worry about those things. That's 4 years away. I'm here for the immediate stuff, and also another executive order. Trump freed pretty much all the January 6 hostages.
He freed them?
As he called them, hostages.
Hell yeah, my God, I fuck with him.
And seeing people come out, everybody hugging us, the people coming out slowly. Like some people in the federal government are like trying to hold it and be like, you can't do that. And we're like, nope, free my people. And
let my people go, motherfuckers.
And they were seeing some clips and stuff of people being reunited with their families after 4 years.
What's her birthday again? Falsely imprisoned, as Trump was saying.
Yeah, bringing up like really old, obscure laws that technically don't really apply, but they did make it apply just so they could.
So they couldn't get dropped.
Put them in jail.
Well, they got his people.
But now they're free. People are, even most Democrats are like, we don't really care about it anymore. It's cool if they're out. Only like the far left is like, no, he's freeing other criminals. But other Democrats are like, just whatever.
I didn't think it was even that serious. They maybe 30 days in jail, a fine or two, and keep it moving.
Mm-hmm. He said no, he get 4 years.
4 years is a long ass fucking time.
Honestly, it probably would have been life
life.
If Trump didn't win, he would have never been free. I don't think Kamala would have freed him.
I thought, how long did they get in prison then?
I mean, I don't know if they had a sentence, or if they were just put in there with no real trial, and they were just going to like just indefinitely leave them in jail as like just holding.
Yeah, keep pushing back.
And the thing is, jail and prison ain't the same. Jail is like meant to hold you for like maybe a year at most. They're not really meant to have 100% comfortable conditions. They're not meant to be there long. You're either going to get back out on the streets because they're just holding you for a minor crime, or you're there waiting to get transferred to a prison.
Yeah,
and prisons actually are technically more comfortable. I mean, both kind of suck, obviously.
And then you got the federal penitentiary as well.
Yeah, but one's meant to hold you longer, so they have better stuff because it's meant for you to be there. Yeah. They were just in jail for 4 years in the conditions that aren't.
And a county jail.
Yeah, probably somewhere in a county jail in D.C. That's probably not meant to hold you for more than a year or a few months.
Yeah, in the county jail, you're really supposed to be in there for up to 2 years.
And they're there for like 4. And they're there for like 4 years with no real trial, just waiting.
That's kind of how, I mean, not kind of, but that's kind of what they doing to Y.W. Melly. He did have a trial that ended in a mess trial. But like he's been in there for like 6 years.
I mean, I don't know what he did.
You know what he did, bro.
What did he do again?
Remember he killed his best friends?
Oh, allegedly. I already forgot about that. It's been so long, so I just
been in there so fucking long.
I just forgot. I forgot. That's how long it's been. So much other shit has happened in between that. It's like so much other crazy shit has happened. It's just like, oh yeah, I forgot he was still in there.
Free Dirt, free Melly.
Young Bug out.
Yeah, Bug slime home. I was happy about that, man. I really was.
And speaking of rappers, and also with Trump, a lot of rappers are. I think what was that? Was it NEL? No, not NEL. Shit, I'm thinking of this other old school rapper. I remember like some rappers. You might have heard about it, but one of the rappers was like getting caught, like was like getting flack because he was
Nelly?
like, yeah, there we go, Nelly. That's was getting flack. I think also Snoop Dogg too,
yeah,
because he were like
last inauguration. He was like, "You gonna sit up there and tap dance for Massa?" I said, "Nigga, really, bro?"
No, he's like I like how he put it. It was like I don't really care who like if soldiers can die for the president who's in office, then why can't I respect them and stuff? That's how he put it, Nelly. And obviously, and Snoop, like you can do that more with Snoop Dogg because he made that whole music video aiding Trump and shooting like a clown version of him.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But like Trump, but there's also old pictures of Trump and Snoop Dogg being cool.
Yeah.
So it's also kind of weird that he can. It's true what people say. Nobody hated Trump when he was a normal rich dude. People was like, no, he's just a normal rich dude who be doing cool shit, helping out brothers and just buying property and whatever. Nobody gave a fuck about him. He was just like rappers wanted to be him. There's plenty of rap songs of people. You have that whole race humor up like Donald Trump and all that bullshit. And other rappers who said he wanted to be like Trump. Even Obama said the American dream is to be like Trump. Nobody hated that man until he wanted to be president. And it's 100% true.
Yeah, he did it, and it really started.
And now you got people turning the new leaf and be like, you know what? He ain't that bad. Now you got rappers being cool with Trump again.
Yeah, because Trump a real nigga, bro. Like the stuff that he's doing, bro. Just imagine if we would have had Trump the last 4 years. You know what we would be?
Honestly, life would be better. People probably have more of their own place. He's already like he got us out of what? WOW, which is the World Health Organization.
I ain't gonna lie to you. If
And you think I think he got us out like of some European stuff, so like money doesn't go.
Joe Biden almost had us on crack. Feel me? That shit was crazy.
He also got rid of Anthony Fauci's security detail.
Yeah, I saw that.
He was like, so it was like Biden's going to pardon you don't get no more security.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
You know what that
You
means?
better buy your own privacy. It's like you don't get government, you don't get tax funded security anymore. You buy your own.
He got people after him?
I mean, if people believe all the things that he most likely did allegedly, which is the whole chain of cut, which is like him kind of knowing about the Wuhan labs and him being a part of it, and also him knowing that the vaccines weren't really 100% good, and still promoting them to people, having millions of people take experimental vaccinations. Luckily, I'm a pure blood, so I'm fine. I didn't take any vaccinations. I'm good.
I was forced to get the double tap. They held me down against my will.
I was almost forced. I was like, fuck that.
How was you almost forced?
I told like, nah, I'm good. It's like, I'm good. It was like, what if happens? Like, something happens, it happens.
If I die, I was meant to die.
It was like, but it was like, ain't nothing happened. It was like, oh, ain't nothing happened.
Ain't nothing happened, so fuck it, we good. You know, sometimes you gotta just pray and keep it moving.
Let your body fight it off. Your body's meant to fight it off.
Facts.
And stuff. That's what I did. I probably got COVID too.
I think I did too, but I just smoked through it.
But he had the vaccine and I didn't. To me, I just like threw up
But
twice,
even
took a nap, and then woke up the next day. Like, oh, I feel better now.
Yeah, even before I got it, because I got it towards the end. So even before I got it, bro, it was like.
I think mine was towards the end too.
It was like, yo, bro. I wasn't, like, I felt sick a lot sometimes. So I definitely probably could have got it.
And I felt that type of sickness, like, I ain't never been. Because I threw up, and I was like, nah, I don't really throw up. If I'm like, nah, this must be something real bad. I'm throwing up.
You know what I did? I just kept on smoking.
I left work. I was at work when it happened. I was like, nah, I'm going home. Fuck that. At first, I tried to push through when I threw up the first time. I was like, nah.
Listen, brother. Anytime I threw up at one, I just threw up. I gotta go home.
I tried to push through the first time, then I threw up again. I was like, nah, fuck this, I'm out.
Especially when I was at Chang's, like, listen, the second go around, I had no sort of teamwork.
Yeah.
If I
I
was
wasn't
sick-
at, this was like when I was working at JCPenney, so I thought I could, because I was like, I ain't doing nothing. I can just chill in the back. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I'm going. Peace out. Y'all niggas be fine. Then I woke up the next day. It was like, all right, I feel better now. Took a little medicine and just slept the whole rest of the day. Let my body recover. It was cool.
Yeah, I normally just smoke through that motherfucker. Take big rips. Oh, I'm sorry. My bad, bro.
That's all I did.
You can actually have that lighter, bro.
I'd rather leave it here just in case if I forget one. If I forget to bring mine.
Baby, spark a new flame.
But staying on the political news, Elon Musk controversy. Elon Musk. People are complaining that Elon Musk did a Nazi salute at the inauguration, and I find it super hilarious that they're saying stuff like this when there's the imagery of Obama, I believe Hillary Clinton, and Kamala Harris all doing the same quote-unquote Nazi salutes. Obviously, it's not a Nazi salute.
What is it? Is it the Russian salute or something like that?
No, he's just a weird, awkward guy. He probably has autism. I don't know.
Y'all said he's a weird, awkward guy.
I mean, Elon Musk is a weird guy, a smart guy, but he's also a weird guy. I ain't gonna lie. But you can't. What is it a Nazi symbol when he does it, but when Obama does it, it's not, because he did like the same thing. Even like people who said people who said this was like a white supremacist symbol. It's like, this is a white supremacist symbol. It's like, no, this is the OK hand sign. Or in basketball, it's like threes.
You're a gang member. It's blood.
It's like, it can mean a lot of things, but it ain't white supremacy.
Yeah, I never heard of that.
And he just made that bullshit up. And the same people who said it was white supremacy said, "No, Elon Musk didn't do a Nazi symbol."
Hey,
Like,
bro.
so even the people who said this was a white supremacist symbol said, no, what he did wasn't a Nazi symbol. So obviously the people saying that are wrong when your own people are saying no. When your own people are not agreeing with you, maybe you are in the wrong.
So, bro, I'm gonna change gears a little bit here.
And moving off from the politics.
Bro, into football. I'm
Yeah.
sorry the Ravens got that ass spanked, but I ain't gonna lie. Josh Allen was nice, boy.
We lost by 3 points.
Something like that. But like, I ain't gonna lie. I watched the whole game. They was kind of tweaking on y'all, but. And some of y'all players were just dropping passes. Lamar had 2 interceptions in the first quarter. I was like, damn, bro. Yeah, you ain't think I knew what I was talking about this time, bro.
I'm pretty sure you caught the highlights. Or something.
Nah, I watched the whole game.
I did,
Bro,
'cause I
my
was
sister
at
had better on that joint. So we was watching it. And so I was just kind of shocked that it went down like that. But you know, as Christopher says, it's always next year. They did put it was a good game. You know, I honestly, you know what I think what the biggest thing was, because it was a good game. I think that it was just hard to overcome those 2 interceptions. They damn near scored on both those plays.
It was also not great weather.
Yeah, that too. And it looked like a lot of the. I'm not gonna lie. At the beginning of the game, it looked like they were dropping balls. No diddy. It was just crazy.
Right,
I was like, what?
Well, from the score, it looks like it wasn't. At least when I looked at the score, it's like I thought it was like, well, at least we didn't get like blown out. Like they only won by like a field goal.
I think it was only 2 points they won by.
It's like that's like in football, that's like really damn close. Like that's not really a blowout. Like
yeah, it wasn't a blowout, but like
you could have like 4 seconds on the clock, and that would have been enough time to win the game, which we've done before. But
it wasn't a blowout. But like how it went down, like it just kind of.
It was.
They kind of was like, all right, so it was
very.
Ravens scored the first point, and then they scored twice, and then it was like 21-10.
It was like a
and then
weird
it was
back and forth type of
24-10.
game. but he
I
couldn't
went
pull.
back and forth at all. Like the first half.
Like he took most of the first
and
half,
then
and then
the
like a
second
weird
half,
catch
what's it called?
up,
It came back.
like a comeback, but then just
Yeah.
couldn't pull
Pull
it
it
off.
off. Yeah, exactly. That's why I said I think that was. I think
Like it was that would make it seem more like a close game if you started to have like a comeback and you got like pretty much like a 2 points away and you only needed. Ain't like basketball where it's like 10 points. It's like nah.
10 points. That's a lot.
I mean, like 10 points may seem close, but in basketball, nah. You
gotta cook 10
like,
points.
do you know what you
lie.
have to do to get 10 points?
And you gotta think 10 points. That's 5 possessions. 5,
like
maybe 3.
Like down by 2. It's like with football. It's
like maybe 6 would be an equivalent.
It's like with football. It's like all we gotta do is get a field goal range and get 3 points. We just gotta get in that field goal range. And stuff. We don't need a touchdown. We don't need down by 2. We don't need that. So we don't need to aim for the touchdown. We just need to aim for the field goal.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like that's the benefit. Like
or like when you can go for the tie, or you can go for the win. Listen. I'm not gonna lie. They can call me a bitch, but I'm going for the tie.
I mean, it'd be overtime technically. So.
I'd rather go for the tie than go for the win and we lose. You feel me?
I mean, the only sport that lets you tie is soccer.
Oh yeah, so hockey you can tie.
I guess I don't really look at hockey, so.
And football, I think you can tie though.
I think it's very rare. Usually they push you into overtime.
Yeah.
Even if it's like double.
Because like, can't you be like?
Especially if it's the playoffs, they ain't.
I think I seen somebody was like 12-1-3 in football before.
Yeah, that's like very rare. Like there's like sometimes rare instances.
Yeah, I don't like that. Like the nigga, it needs to be a winner.
Like. I just know in soccer they do that. You don't really have that much overtime.
Boy, them niggas tired as fuck. If I'm a ref, I'm tired of running back and forth on that motherfucking field. Boy,
that's 90 minutes of you running back and forth. But half the time, and most of the time, the Stars in soccer, the Stars usually play the full 90 minutes.
Yeah,
it ain't like basketball. We play that full 90 minutes. We play every fucking game.
That's why I'm so surprised like a nigga like Joel Embiid.
There's a reason why soccer is a giant, like a worldwide sport.
They said that a lot of people it's good for conditioning, for cardio.
It's a lot of good. It's good running around and stuff on the field, good conditioning and stuff like that. Because you need good cardio to run up It's not as big as a football field, but it's bigger than a basketball. Like it's still big.
Yeah, it's big as fuck.
So you need to have the.
All right, so now that the Ravens are eliminated, are you going for the Commanders?
Are they still in there?
Yeah. Hey, yo, they win their game, bro. They're going to the Super Bowl.
It was like good luck to them.
Yeah, I kind of hope they win, but not if they're gonna play the Chiefs, bro. Because you know what's gonna happen.
NFL, as they say, the NFL script for the Chiefs to win.
Yeah, bro. They was like, I seen this one meme.
Because like nobody wants the Chiefs to win. Everybody.
And you know how
everybody's rooting for everybody. But
you know Triple H writes the script for WWE. Mm-hmm. Somebody had him backstage of a Chiefs game write the script for them. The meme was just funny as shit. I seen it before Triple H got in control. When it was Vince McMahon writing the script for the Chiefs, I was like, yo, they funny as shit.
Like sometimes I feel like we can say what to be passed back.
Handed it to me like it was another hit in that motherfucker. I was excited. That shit kind of strong as fuck, boy. Yeah. That shit, that's that artificial shit, bro.
Nah, it's just pure THC in this concentrated form. Just concentrated.
How they do that, bro?
Probably through like I don't know the process. Probably taking the plant, turning it into an oil like you can with other forms of things. And it's probably most likely a process for it. All natural, non-chemical process for it. At least non-harmful chemicals. But yeah, my NFL season's over, so I usually don't care about it. Good season. We fought hard. We beat the Steelers twice, so. We beat the Steelers, so at least we did that.
Yeah.
Them boys did not we beat them in the wild card, so they got sent home. So we beat our main rivals in a big game.
Hey, but they said Josh Allen and the Bills is one of the best teams in the NFL. So I guess hold your head.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you know they're good. They're doing good this season. Ravens are also a good team. I because I also see memes too, like on like sports net centers and stuff. And usually when you have like the top teams, it's usually like Chiefs, Bills, Ravens, and all that. I like at least the Ravens are considered like a top football team.
Man,
Like I remember, like after we won our Super Bowl, we kind of weren't good for a long time. It felt like after 2012, after the Super Bowl, we kind of plateaued.
that's crazy because y'all won it in 2012.
Yeah, that was the last time we won.
I remember we won the title that year.
Like we didn't even hit fucking, like I think it was a while before we didn't even get the playoffs too back then.
Hey, bro, so if the Commanders won this year, would you go to the parade?
I guess it gives me something to do. I know I have to do something. It gives me something to do.
Bro, I told you I went to the Miami Heat joint.
But it all depends. I mean, I probably will. That's only if they win.
I wish. I highly
If
doubt
the NFL script
allows it. If Triple H allows it.
It's like people have been saying that for years with the Chiefs. It's like, man, it's like the script is. It's like I was like, I don't know. Then I'd be looking out and playing other games. I'm like, yeah, the refs ain't calling. Someone was like, yeah, I kind of see the refs ain't calling a lot of shit. Like,
he said, "What illegal holding?"
You see how it is.
You know, I think that it's gonna be an interesting Super Bowl, especially Kendrick Lamar and SZA performing. You know, we're gonna hear that they not like us.
Mm-hmm. A lot of people are hating on Drake. I see so many videos of like Drake's downfall, Drake's a bitch, Drake's a
I'm like, God damn! As soon as a nigga drop a song, this shit kind of fire. What the fuck? I thought you, like, I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I'm just be completely honest with you. If you ever read the legal standpoint of what he's saying on the lawsuit, bro, I would be pissed too if the label did that shit to me too.
Like some people aren't even caring. Like some people like who even read that shit aren't even caring. Like it was like some of the videos I saw. I'm like,
so what they hating about now?
I did was talking about, and they don't even call him. They just say Aubrey. I'm like, they didn't even call you Aubrey. They say, no, nigga, you ain't Drake. That's your rapper name to pretend.
Nah, that's black. His middle name, nigga.
It was like that's your. So we call you by your first white name, Aubrey. You use that name because you want to be more a part of the culture. That's what. But that's how they like.
Crazy. He's giving like niggas endless bangers doing the cultures. It's just crazy how niggas switch up, bro.
But people say like now, like well, those people probably always didn't like Drake, though. So at least from what I'm hearing from them,
I ain't never seen no videos about Drake not being culture until Kendrick Lamar said it, bro.
And stuff, but like at least what they're saying, like I don't care about any of this. I laughed at. So now, I just laughed at the video.
Now we gotta go defend Drake, bro.
Because I don't care about this, but I was laughing at it. Like I was laughing at it. Like why is this a big deal?
Bro, honestly, but I'm gonna be real with you, bro. It's first and foremost.
Like I don't get why they're mad and why I get it from.
I don't know if they're.
Like, I don't understand it from like any point. It's like
I get it, bro. It's business, bro.
It's like I don't care why. Like why? Like
why? They video on Drake. Of course, it's gonna do numbers because they did a video on Drake.
Yeah, that's what one person said. Like I don't care. Like does Drake do numbers for me? Yeah. Do I care about it? No. So that's what one other person said.
Yeah, that's why a lot of people do what they do. That's why I do what I do. I mean, I'm not hating on that. I never hate on that shit. It is what it is. And then you gotta talk crazy about Drake. For the video, they be like, for niggas to be like, oh shit, he talking crazy, bro.
Yeah, but
that's how that shit goes. People like drama.
Drama's big.
They be ragging on Drake. I be mad. I ain't gonna lie. I be like, bro, you gonna do my boy like that?
And some of them are saying that Drake's only getting by on his old catalog of bangers. But he hasn't really dropped anything.
That's cap.
Some people saying that other stuff wasn't good. I mean, almost everybody says that. You know, obviously Kendrick won the battle and stuff.
Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. But
that's just what I see everywhere I go.
You know what I'm saying? But I think Drake won, bro. I ain't
and stuff.
That's just, again, we all entitled to our opinions, and I get that majority of the people think that Kendrick won. But I'm under a different impression based off of how I judged the battle. And
Cause I
You don't get to just make up some pedophile allegations and on a catchy song, and I can't give you no dub for that, bro. Personally, me, if I was Drake, I wouldn't be suing. I would be shooting. That's just me. That's just me.
It was like, and some people say like the allegations are like heavy and stuff, especially.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Like some of those allegations, I mean, like looking into it, some of it's like, yeah, I mean, like texting a 17-year-old girl and giving her boy advice. It's kind of weird.
I get it, but
Also,
like, you gotta
trying
remember, Drake was a young celebrity star as well, so he
isn't he
probably,
like 30, 40?
No, nigga, he was on the classic when he was Jimmy.
I mean, with Bobby Brown.
He's in his 30s now, but what I'm saying is,
I mean, when he was,
bro, let me finish.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, bro, he's giving her advice, and I'm not necessarily saying this is not weird, because I do think it's weird. But a lot of people who have been in, like, people who have been in your shoes, it's no different from when them niggas, them old ass niggas be giving these young rappers, like, why you're 60, why you hanging out with a 20-year-old?
So that,
you feel me? So, like, I guess he be giving her advice. Now, do I think he was giving her boy advice was weird? Yes.
It's like that's the thing that people are complaining about. It's that whole. That's the thing. Like nobody cares about a celebrity getting another celebrity advice. Nobody cares about that. It was the whole. Why are you texting a girl about boy advice? It feels like she could be getting that from other people of her.
She might have asked that nigga because
I know they're both fans.
All the bitches.
I mean, she's a fan of Drake, and that's how. And that's what also some of the videos. I'm just repeating what the videos are saying. And it was like, how he uses his stardom to get young, impressionable girls or groom. Like, you say with the other, it was like another girl who was, that he like was flirting with and stuff, and then he tried to get with her after she turned 18. So I was like, the first time I'm hearing about that.
This nigga said he flirted with her and tried to, bro.
It was like, I don't know, I don't really care about
they trying to call Drake Diddy.
And stuff.
Hold on, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I be having that, bro. I be getting news and I be having to tweet.
It's like live updates and stuff.
You feel me? I be having to tweet. You feel me? Well, actually, now it's just posts. Why is this charger not staying in my phone?
But those are just some of like the videos I'm seeing that. There was like a recent one of like Drake's downfall. I never saw that one. I didn't look at that one.
But yeah, like, I mean, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, people gonna say certain things. But if I'm Drake, I would be certain too. Just being honest with you. I wouldn't be happy one bit about this shit. Like, nigga, you gonna tell lies about me. And then the label know this shit ain't true.
I don't want to with the whole inflating the numbers thing. Some people say that the label. The label probably did do that for Drake at times too, probably.
They I don't put it past the label. Like, why are you okay, bro? Here's the thing.
But
like, no, because I'm just being honest with you because I want to explain this to people. Me and Chris are a label or got the Good Gas Central label. Let's say two of our artists start beefing. I'm not inflating. It's one thing to inflate their numbers regularly on different songs, but like in the rap beef. So like you're inflating the numbers on this song, so it gets in the algorithm. So you're basically making this song. You're basically buying
anybody inflating like I guess beef like diss songs of their two employees.
Exactly. This is the point I'm trying to make. Knowing what he was saying about that allegation, whether it was it's just crazy, bro. So if I'm Drake, I would be suing too, bro. Like, nah, fuck that, bro. It's not about the artist who created Not Like Us. It's about you distribute and continue to promote a song that you know has false allegations against you. So yeah, I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah, I it makes sense for him to sue.
But good luck with the court case.
What this fool talking about now, bro?
Cody Rhodes sends Kevin Owens a message.
He ain't sending shit, boy.
But good luck to. Why can't this thing never have sometimes? But good luck to Drake in the court case. A lot of people saying he won't win, but we all know the truth. You got them Jewish lawyers, so best of luck to you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. If UMG said they didn't do it, and UMG has good lawyers too. We just gotta wait and see how this plays out. You know what I'm saying? But in other news, we are getting ready for Cody Rhodes versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Championship.
Moving on to the WWE.
In a ladder match. You feel me? Oh, yeah. And let me break this to you guys again. TNA and WWE have officially
WWE on USA. I was naming the channel. Sorry.
Nah, go to the regular WWE joint.
That's the one we usually use. I don't know why it went directly into
No, because that's one of them, but I like the original WWE channel.
Just the main channel.
Yeah, because it just has everything there. And sometimes they don't post the same stuff. Like the USA don't post the same stuff as the But Cody Rhodes, I ain't gonna lie to you. I kinda not even hating on Cody Rhodes. I want to win because Kevin Owens, he deserves it.
Main WWE channel. Royal Rumble Saturday, February the 1st.
February what? The 1st? Shit, that's next weekend, right?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. So I was gonna say get your tickets, but it's like 2025. Nobody buys tickets no more. Trying to see what's new. Videos.
I'm trying to see what Solo gonna say for himself.
What about go to the community? This was posted 11 hours ago. Rivalry. Go to Saturday night. Dig a deeper look. Got some old content. Old stuff posted. Let's check the recent videos. And the stuff there.
What's that right there? The Motor City Machine Gun versus Pretty Deadly? I ain't gonna lie. Pretty Deadly is the dumbest tag team I've ever seen in my life. I hate when they make those tag team or wrestlers that only care about how they look. I'd be like, I get caring about how you look, but trying to be pretty is crazy or handsome the whole time.
Like what the old school Miz and what was his name?
Yeah, Miz, I hated that. But Miz stopped caring about that and just wrestled and just talked. Because when they let him be like that, be a wrestler, it was cool.
That's when he first, you know how it is when you first debut and stuff, and they tell you what it was like, no, you gotta do what we tell you.
You gonna be, your finisher is gonna be called the Wizard of Oz. I ain't even gonna lie to you. If a nigga would have said that to me, bro, I think I would have got fired right there, smack.
Well, because we know how the WWE works. Like you make a character. You get big on the indies with your own character. And, you get cool, and you be like, all right, but we got to do this and this and this, and then eventually all the changes. Like this ain't even my character anymore. It's like no, it's still this. You're just gonna wear this face paint, and we're gonna call you Stardust, and we just made a few tweaks.
We're not gonna call you Cody Rhodes again. What? Bro, do you remember when they did that to Cody?
Stardust? Like his brother.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, they couldn't have paid me to do. They'd be like, it's in your contract.
It was like I get like it feels like they wanted to like try to make a new version. Like I don't know, WWE always. Granted, I sometimes like it too when the tag teams like match and stuff.
But hold
like
on.
the Brothers of Destruction or like the Hardy Bros.
I ain't gonna lie to you. It was cool him seeing for Stardust for a little bit, but
trying to make it like a permanent thing. It's like that is like obviously
it could be an alter ego.
Yeah, every now and again, but like
it was cool because then Goldust, Stardust, it was cool.
And like Goldust is a funny guy, and it feels like you could have like some decent comedy, especially since they're like brothers, so you can like really ham it up a little bit.
Because now he's not Goldust anymore.
He's not really changed him to what?
Yeah, he goes by his real name, Dustin Rhodes now.
That's good.
I think he actually retired.
Oh,
he's retired now.
Oh, and then I was just gonna go by his real name.
I mean, even his last run at AEW.
Oh, you went to AEW for one?
Yeah, he was at AEW. Nice. Him and his brother had a match.
Oh, that was a nice little send off.
I wish me and my brother would have him. I would fuck that nigga off so long. Like, you just don't know. I'll tap out. I'll never put that nigga over, bro. I ain't even gonna cap.
I'm pretty sure he feels the same about you. Y'all used to go at it.
Yeah, but don't even matter because you got Roman Reigns got his bloodline. I got you. So like, if I start losing, you know what you got to do, bro.
It's like this. He's like, throw the chair in the range.
No, you got to hit this nigga while the ref's not. I'm gonna distract the ref, hit him in the back, and then I'm gonna take it from there. We're not going WWE, so we just gonna act like you can hear that big ass cracker sound over a nigga back.
I'm gonna try to turn the lights off. It's like I want to be in the back. It's like
I used to hate when Undertaker did that shit. Like, oh.
And I was like, all right, I'm about to. It was like I was going to be like, all right, you losing. It's like, brr. It's like, what happened to the lights? Oh, the lights are gone. Turn them shit back on. It's like, and you just go on. It's like, so what happened to him? Where'd he go? Lights are back off. Oh no! It's the Undertaker. Chokeslam.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I hated him. Him and Jeff Hardy. Like, Undertaker, I don't want to say I hated him. I just think he's overrated.
I like the Undertaker. I get the whole, like, persona. Like, because I know it's like, okay, it's a whole script, so like, it's all fake. So I'm looking at it as like it's like a big old live action TV show with like made up characters. So I get
that's pretty much what it is.
That's why I was like, that's why I view it like, okay, I get the persona. He's this undefeated dead man. He's like this feared creature of the WWE. He is this personification of this dark energy that lingers throughout the wrestling industry. Yeah. That's what he represents. That's why he's undefeated. That's why
undefeated.
Like not really, because people Edge and other stuff. But like that, just like when you do beat him, that's why you just get a bigger like in your character because you defeated the darkness of wrestling. Same thing with Kane. So I get it from
but the only thing is, I ain't gonna lie to you. Kane fell off a long ass time ago. In the early, like, 2010s, he fell off bad.
He got rid of the whole Brothers of Doom thing. And
Undertaker was still going strong for a little bit.
He kind of lost his identity after that.
And then, like, a lot of those guys, I think some of those guys just didn't know when their time was up. Like, Kane, he just was losing every match to Roman Reigns.
I mean, I don't know.
Big Show, losing every match to Roman Reigns. Undertaker, I mean, I don't have too many complaints on how he went out, but he did have some matches towards the end. Like his match with Goldberg was ass.
I don't know that he fully chose that because I don't know he had to. I don't know if they like. I mean, he might have liked doing it, but I don't know. Did he choose to do the match? Or
I don't know. I don't really care. It was ass. Even the match with DX was ass. It shouldn't have happened. I think we could all agree.
It was two tired people, but you know how Vince McMahon.
I mean, you know, Goldberg is ass.
You know how Vince McMahon was. He was like, "No, man, we got to push up that fucking legacy."
Yeah, but you know how Vince McMahon is. He's like, oh, he likes his
legacy stuff. He was like, bring the motherfuckers out of retirement if you have to. I don't give a fuck.
That's how he is. Instead of having the guys promoting the guys to like, but see, and I don't mind that. But he's the type of nigga that do it at WrestleMania in the main event. He'd be like, yeah, Chris, step aside. I know you win the Royal Rumble, but we gonna let John Cena win the championship. What?
But he already won it like 30 times. Yeah, but the kids love it. The kids are going to be like, yeah.
But we're going to drop a new toy belt for sales.
You know, the kids are going to love it. We're going to do good in sales. But you'll be fine.
What have you with the tag team titles? What?
But I don't. It's like, who my partner? You probably ain't going to like him, but you'll be fine.
You probably won't like him. You're partner with Chad Gable.
You know, you probably have like the belt for maybe like
20 minutes.
At least 24 hours at most. At least so we get to the next show. At least figure out who actually gets it.
What? I'm a transitional champion.
It's like at least hold it for a little bit until we figure out the real ones. What?
I'm supposed to win the world title, bro. What are you talking about?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you were never going to win it. What?
It's like nah. Like, you was going to quote unquote win it and lose it in about 3.5 seconds. We're gonna have somebody cash it in.
Cash in, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know how mentally strong you gotta be to win the title, and then
instantly have a nigga run out like
in the script that nigga's about to cash in the money to pay. I'll be like, yo, I seen niggas cherish the moment.
It's like, yeah, hey buddy, what? I'm about to catch
Yes,
that.
yeah. And I seen niggas who didn't even get the chance to cherish the moment. He was like, oh shit.
It's like, no, don't even give him the belt.
Hand.
It's like, no, hold on to that belt real quick. You don't need to give it to him.
Don't even give him the belt. He ain't even ready to touch it.
He won't even touch it. You don't even give him the luxury. Don't even give him the satisfaction. You know what I mean?
Fucked up, bro. I always thought the Money in the Bank was fucked up. Like, and you know, so like, you know how me and the kids wrestle. So I always told myself, one of these days, I'm gonna get the Money in the Bank briefcase. Because you know, realistically speaking, neither one of them are gonna beat me.
You're just little kid, just eat.
Exactly. So I think when they do good in school, I'm gonna give them a chance to get the Money in the Bank.
It's like a reward.
Exactly. And I feel like I'm gonna regret that.
Only time will tell.
I feel like they're gonna try to treat it like how niggas was. I be sleeping. Remember the 24/7 championship? Nigga blowing up on you. Hey, hold on.
No, it's a reward.
I said, wait a minute. He cashing in on me. I feel like the kids will really do that. Cashing in on me anywhere, anytime. We could be at the grocery store.
It's like, what did you bring? It's like, where did you bring that with you?
Yeah, you just never know. What?
It's like, what does that mean? It's like, oh, I think you know.
I think you know. What?
RKO out of nowhere. That's how it would be. Cashing in. RKO out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm glad. Hey, bro, have you ever heard that song, A Two-Step? A Two-Step?
I think.
Oh, walk it out, now walk it out, now walk it out. You know that nigga who made that song, DJ Ark, he passed away today?
Damn.
That shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, because I have heard that.
You know what the crazy thing is? That nigga was only 42. And that song came out like 2008, 2007, maybe 6.
It's the drug.
So that nigga had to be, I don't know about that.
I mean, unless he was murdered, or I mean, could have maybe like a health complication and he didn't tell nobody about.
Yeah, that could have been that, but I was looking at it more so like as in, he was young as fuck when he made those songs.
He probably was like, could have been like maybe 17, 16. Like, you'd be surprised how, like, especially with actors, like, you have actors in movies who are like 13 and you're 13 pretending to be like 20-year-olds. And stuff in movies. I'm like, what? You couldn't find actual people of age?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Except for like except for the spicy scenes. We actually got a double of age for that, obviously. It's like, why didn't you use her? Because she didn't have the acting talents. We actually we need them to read scripts. Big money. But and this was this Motor City Machine Guns versus that tag team match. Cody Rhodes will show Kevin Owens, who is the Royal Rumble against champion. Braun Strowman and Jacob.
Oh yeah, Kevin Owens is not champion.
And Jacob
Fatu.
6'8" against 6'2". 300.
Oh, that's the main event of Saturday night's main event.
355 pounds versus 287 pounds.
I got 5'2" on it.
I like how they talk neck. I like how they talk about how thick their neck is. That's fucking.
That sounds kind of freaky.
What type of fighting event tells you how thick the opponent's neck is?
That sounds like some freaky ass shit. That sounds like a Diddy party stack. Don't it? Don't it sound like a Diddy party stack?
We got them into your neck. Why the fuck you know how thick it is? Why the fuck you know how thick my neck is? What the fuck you playing with?
Weird ass niggas.
But 22 and 20. Again, what's that? Biceps. 25-inch biceps against 19-inch biceps. Fights never measured opponent's biceps either.
That makes a little bit more sense because they're measuring
I guess that, but even like you know.
But I still think it's weird. Like, what the fuck?
It's usually just weight
and
height,
just,
and at most like length of limbs, like the width of your limbs. like I get that 'cause that's important.
Who the fuck did you have measure these niggas?
Chest. It's like who measured? It's like because I never see how. Did he do this? Did he get like a little day pass to go?
Hell no, they definitely wouldn't let his freaky ass out for no shit like that. That's the shit that got him in there.
He's like, we got to measure your chest. I got to see how big it is. What type of fight measures?
Yeah, niggas would have said that to me. What? Triple H.
61 inches. I mean, obviously, this isn't a real fight because Braun Strowman completely outweighs this man in almost every aspect.
That don't mean nothing.
But it's wrestling, so.
But like, I mean, in a real fight, that don't necessarily mean nothing. You could be as big as you want. If you don't got hands, you ain't got hands, or you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. I seen a little niggas knock out Suge Knight. Big, stupid, tall, dumb ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's possible. Now, there's some niggas who's big and strong, and at least they can maneuver it. You might not be able to fight, but they can. Once they grab you, you got to be able to maneuver it, knock the whole ass out. But like,
size 16E.
What the fuck is that?
16E.
What's bro's shoe size?
13.
13.
What's that 16? Did somebody accidentally
Bro, what size you wear?
I think 12. But 11 and a half or 12. Probably more likely 12.
Damn, y'all damn near wear the same size.
Or roughly the same height. Well, I'm an inch taller. I'm 6'3".
Oh, nigga, you can be a WWE wrestler, bro. You got the height. No diddy. The length. No diddy.
I don't feel like doing it all.
Now you just need the passion. No diddy.
Oh,
bro, let me tell you what this nigga AJ gonna say to me. Yo, this nigga gonna say to me, he was like, yo, he said, you know how he gonna make a joke and say something. What the fuck? I forgot what the joke was. And he said something about how Hollywood executives be trying to give you deals. And he gonna be like, there's other ways you should give the deal. So what the fuck? Hey, hold up, bro. Don't you ever talk to me like that again. Bro just couldn't stop laughing at that point. Because he was like, yo.
I ain't doing nothing for that.
I ain't doing shit. He was like, you sure about that? The nigga, I'm positive.
Double down on
it. But it's an interesting year. Diddy filed a lawsuit against the court. It's getting crazy. Defamation lawsuit.
I did not do none of that stuff. I swear.
That's nigga, you did it. But you did that freaky ass. Because what did you? No, listen. What were you gonna do with all that baby oil?
It was nothing, man. I get real ashy.
Fuck you being ashy, nigga. It's not nigga. You ain't get that fucking ashy, nigga. And then ASAP Rocky's trials starting.
Yeah, for
the shooting of his ex-friend, former friend.
Yeah, LA, Los Angeles.
There were a lot of people were upset because no black jurors were picked.
Which is weird because it's LA. Almost all of our diversity hires.
But yeah, like a lot of people were upset about that. They were like, "Oh, how come there's no black people in jurors? This is not gonna be a fair trial. You're gonna have people that looks like him that can give him a fair shake." I'm like, fair shake? Niggas don't give a fuck about no fair shake, nigga. They never have and they never will. It is what it is and it ain't what it ain't.
But best of luck to them, though. Either way in the trial.
Oh, we beat it.
Yeah, that's what I'm back to this. But in other forms of pop culture and movie news, soon enough, fastly approaching.
What we got?
Captain America.
Oh, fuck.
As some people I saw say, Captain African America. Crickets. Anyway. But
what?
What?
Who said that?
Some people I look at, it was like, oh,
That's crazy.
it's like it's Captain African America. I like Captain Falcon.
I think I'm gonna really think like. That's crazy, bro. I need to work on my insults. Cause Captain African American is crazy.
Yeah, but I don't think the movie's going to do good. Some people saying they're kind of lying about the whole how much Red Hulk's going to be in the movie. Like he might not really be in there that much.
Well, so I don't think so either. Not even gonna lie to you. I don't think he's gonna be in there that much either.
And it feels like they're trying to like get, and that's why it's like it feels like they're tricking people. It feels like you're really showing him off in the trailer and stuff. It was like, all right, people probably going to come to see Red Hulk.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you want to watch it, bro, you can come here and watch it.
I probably don't care. I probably just listen to somebody review it.
You feel me? Because you know, I ain't paying for that motherfucking shit. I don't give a fuck about saying this on YouTube. I'm just gonna be 100 with you, bro. Because you got to give me a reason why I should want to pay for this shit, motherfucker.
Like a lot of people said,
put out good movies and we'll go buy them. Simple.
Like a lot of people say, like if you're kidding. Again, I'm pretty sure we said this in like many episodes before, but there is rumor that maybe they're going to bring back Steve Rogers. And
I heard that rumor too.
In like some of the later movies, supposedly, what's the dude name who plays Spider-Man? Tom Holland might have spoiled some. What was it called? Maybe I think it might be called Avengers Doomsday or some shit.
Yeah, what did he say?
I didn't listen to it, but
Chris.
But what I can imagine is probably leaks of Robert Downey Jr. obviously coming back as Doctor Doom, probably leading into Fantastic Four, coming into the main MCU.
Nah, Fantastic Four is coming out this year, right?
Yeah, but they also gonna. But I think that's supposed to be in its own separate universe, but they might try to connect it to the main MCU.
Because they got one. I don't know if it's a TV show or.
Yeah, I think I forget either. And the thing is, Disney's constantly changing shit and stuff, so it's kind of hard to say because sometimes things that are meant to be TV shows turn into movies, and things that were going to be movies turn into TV shows. So.
All right, so it's a movie right now, at least.
And
it's set for July 25th, 2025 release date. A couple of months.
So in the summertime movie.
I don't think this is coming out in a couple of months.
Knowing Disney and how much they delayed, but it really all depends. Because if Disney wants Marvel to start making money again, they have to stop delaying movies.
Because the only reason why I say I don't think this is coming out is because have they dropped any trailers, any teasers?
No. But I wouldn't be surprised if. But then again, it's still kind of early. They might do it a little bit.
Nigga, this is set to come out in 5 months.
Yeah, they probably do it next month or the start of spring. They might start in March. I can see them starting around March. Because when does this movie come out? Because I'm pretty sure they will advertise it around the same time the movie, around after the movie comes out. So whenever Captain Falcon comes out, that's when they're probably going to start advertising it. Because it's kind of weird. Because funny enough, the whole Marvel Rivals game, the first free DLC that came out is the Fantastic Four. So that's kind of like an advertisement if you think about it. In video game form. So they're getting people ready for the Fantastic Four by having them play them in the video game. That's just a theory.
Yeah. Hey, bro, let me ask you something. So I was playing Spider-Man, right? There was a Spider-Man and he was in a Fantastic Four suit with a bag over his face. What's that about?
And I think that's when Peter, needed a spare suit and he didn't have one, so he ran over to the Fantastic Four building. I'm not going to go on a tangent. And he ran over to the Fantastic Four building and he needed a suit, so he just and he took one and he basically gave him one of theirs. Like, all right, here you go. And he just didn't have any gloves on or shoes because his outfit is specially made for him to wall crawl with his powers.
So why you got a bag on?
Because he don't have mask. He didn't have any mask.
That's more of a hard though.
I think that's more of a later. That's more of a later one where he like joined the Fantastic Four Foundation, and he actually made him a proper suit.
I like the white symbiote suit that he gets.
The anti-venom.
Yeah, that shit fire. That shit fire, man.
My favorite Spider-Man suits are always going to be the Spectacular Spider-Man and the Superior Spider-Man. I just like those two outfits.
So if you was gonna be, let's say hypothetically speaking, you were Spider-Man right now. Let's say you went home, got bit by a spider, and became Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. What suit would you want to have if you got to choose?
Spectacular Spider-Man.
You know, I would want the Miles Morales joint.
Let me see if I can. I'm just gonna look at it on my phone because my bitch ass don't know how to spell Spectacular. No wait, it's sensational. So
oh, sensational.
Yeah, that is.
He got so many names. The bitches love him. I know that.
You have Amazing Spider-Man. There's just like so many names. I get it.
Spectacular Spider-Man.
Sensational Spider-Man suit.
Let me see that.
Up on the computer.
Oh dang.
Wait, can I just send that thing on here?
Yeah, nigga.
Yeah,
that's Apple, bro.
I completely forgot about that. I already pulled it up on my phone. I probably find it.
Sensational.
Yeah. This is when, but this isn't actually Peter though. That's the funny part.
Oh, it's not Peter? Who is it?
It's one of its clones, Ben Reilly, who was the Scarlet Spider.
Madam Web is a Spider-Man villain?
No.
What is she?
Sometimes she can be, I guess. I don't know.
What is she though?
She's kind of like just this entity that knows all about the Spider-Verse. She just looks at the Spider-Verse. She's like a godly type figure.
I'm gonna rewatch the movie. You feel me? I'm gonna recheck it out.
But
I watched it.
That version, hell, that's its ass. Not that. That's not the real one. Fuck no.
I'm gonna still check it out.
Yeah, you can. But this is what the suit looks like.
Let me see. Spidey.
Shit.
Oh, I've seen that one before.
I kind of, and there we go. It did. But yeah, I can just plug it back in right quick. But I really like that suit.
Oh yeah, I know what you. Yeah, that was a playable suit on Spider-Man.
That's the suit I would rock with. Cause that's like, I know they also have I think they have like the superior one, and that's when like Doc Ock took over Peter's body.
Doc Ock took over Peter's body?
Yeah, and
How did he do that?
It was like some weird like mind takeover thing. It was like he transferred it, like he was dying, like Doc Ock was dying.
Bro, in every universe, that nigga's a hoe.
And like in the unit, and like basically in his final dying breath, when he called over to Peter, he used some weird device to like enter his brain and switch bodies. So when Doc Ock died, Peter died, and Doc Ock took over Peter's body. But a part of Peter still lived on within his body. So he was like kind of trapped within Dr. Octavius. He was trapped in Doc Ock's brain while he was in his body. Kind of trippy. And basically, like, and then Doc Ock just like goes on a whole fucking like new life. Like now I got spider powers. Now I'm young again. I don't got no cancer. I ain't dying. I'm about to live my best life. Dude goes to college. He gets like Peter Like he basically goes back to college and gets all of his degrees that he had in his past life as Peter, and he starts his own Peter Enterprise.
And then what happens after that? Peter ever
He
come
gets a
back?
new. Eventually, yeah. Doc Ock gets he gets like a new girl, like a little midget girlfriend, and stuff. He breaks up. He just like
So how did Peter get back? That's when you get to that.
eventually Peter like starts going through Doc Ock's memories and starting to understand like who Doc Ock is. Like this is like during a Goblin War where like all the goblins that Peter's ever fought teams up and tries to destroy the city, and it's like a part of Norman's plan. And basically, Doc Ock as Spider-Man is trying to stop him, but he's not doing what Spider-Man would do. He's like, well, no, I'm only doing high value targets. It's like, but yeah, you're skipping people who are getting beat up in alleys. We don't got time to save them. It's like, fuck you mean you don't got time to save them? It's like I can't do everything all at once. It's like basically he starts breaking down and he starts realizing that I can't be Peter Parker. There's only one Spider-Man, and that's when he realizes that Peter, you are the real Spider-Man. You are the superior Spider-Man, and so he basically gives back Peter's body. Eventually, Peter was gaining more and more control and was able to influence a little bit of Doc Ock. But at the end, Doc Ock realized he can't save the whole city because he's not like Peter. So Peter took back over, and Peter was just like, he saved every single person he ran across. He didn't have to skip not one soul and stuff, and he was able to save the day.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I was playing Spider-Man, I sure enough was swinging right past some niggas, bro. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why, bro.
It's a video game. You don't have to do that.
But listen, but here, bro, because they was talking crazy to me, like, fuck you, Spider-Man. Fuck me?
It was like, I don't know the story. It probably turned you. I don't want to get spoiled. I'm assuming he like tried to turn you into like a villain.
Not even in the first one.
What was it? Really?
When you walk around and interact with the people?
That's weird because they always said, "What's up, Spider-Man?" Hey.
Some people say what's up, but some people are mean though. Get out of here, Spider-Man. You suck, Spider-Man. I'm like,
those are the people listening to J. Jonah Jameson and his
podcast. But then those are the same people that need you save them. I'll be looking like I'm gonna swing right past you, bro. See, that's why I couldn't be Spider-Man.
Not all the time for me though, which is weird. Yeah. I guess because I don't hear those people who complain, and usually the ones who need me actually like me. So I probably automatically already ignore the ones who don't. It was like, fuck you, Spider-Man. I was like, oh, I didn't.
Fuck me? I wait till that building coming down, and I say, like, everybody but you. Spider-Man, you forgot about me. No, I didn't.
But, I fuck with that too.
Yeah, I fuck with that joint. That shit definitely tough. I saw it. It was playable suit on
I don't like this color.
Bro, I like the suit that he fought Doc Ock in the last in Spider-Man, the first game.
Yeah, the anti-Ock suit.
Yeah, that shit was fire, bro. Beat that nigga ass, but I fucked him up the first go because I couldn't believe he did me like that. You knew I was Spider-Man, and you still tried to. He was like, I tried to. You tried to what, bitch? And then after I whooped his ass, he wanted to start crying like a hoe. Bro, he started crying like a hoe, Chris. He was like, no, Peter.
It's like it's overdone.
He's like, they're gonna take my arms and throw me in jail. Okay.
It's like, oh, you done?
So Peter, please, Peter, that wasn't me. I'm like, nah, fuck. Going to prison, nigga.
It was like, you can get help in jail.
Damn. Chris, that's exactly how Chris would have said it if he was Spider-Man. He'd have been like, nah, nigga, he's going to jail. What?
So you can get the help you need in prison.
Bro, we were friends for 20 years.
And I just swing out of there.
Chris! Hey! Chris, don't do this.
It's like, I visit you in prison. It's like, don't worry, I visit you in prison. But like, it's like, I'll give you rehabilitation. It's like, hey, I'm repentant. It was like, I brought you a little gift. It's like a past the guards. It was like, what is it? A little bit of gas.
I'm mad as fuck. This nigga done whooped my ass, broke my motherfucking back, and put me in prison. I'm like, come on, the ass whooping wasn't punished for nothing. Come on, swing me up out of here, bro. Nah. Nah, you going to prison.
It's
What?
like, nah, it's like, you know how many motherfuckers you kill? You kill my motherfucking auntie, nigga.
Oh yeah, he did kill his aunt.
It was like,
Yeah, you
it's like,
kind of got to go to prison for that one, boy. I ain't going to count.
it's like, nigga, you
I
kill
forgot about that. You did kill his aunt with that shit. And the crazy thing is, you basically made him choose between the city and his aunt.
And it's like he was going to choose her, and I was like, nah.
I chose her.
Yeah, and she said,
And
nah,
she
Peter,
said, do the right thing.
So do the right thing. Pete was like, what? Yeah, I already knew you were Spider-Man, son. It was like, you did? Of course I did.
Man,
Nigga, you've been doing that shit. It was like, nigga, you've been living like since high school and most of college. Like, of course I knew. Of course I eventually caught on.
Bro,
I didn't
like,
say anything because I respected what you did. You reminded me of Uncle Ben. You were being a hero, and I respected that.
Like, I felt bad when Aunt May died. I'm like, damn. Especially like moments like that. Even in the third movie when he was like, they were all talking about the people that they lost. Like he lost Gwen Stacy, Uncle Ben, and then Bo lost Aunt May. And it was just talking about their losses. I was like, dang, that sucks.
The life of Spider-Man is a tragic one.
Yeah, man. I don't want to be Spider-Man.
Because Spider-Man's a tragic. Well, most heroes are relatively tragic.
Batman, they got it. Batman ain't got.
Yeah, it's a sad story for most heroes. You know, of tragedies, but at the same time, that's what makes them great heroes because they can overcome those tragedies and adversities, things that we can inspire, things that we can all aspire to be. But in other news relating to those things, I'm not 100% sure on how. I forget what it was. I already have a whole fucking section here for that. Yeah, like 55. That's interesting, but not too much happening within the gaming sphere. As we mentioned, Marvel Rivals is doing well. People are quite enjoying it. But no real new gaming news, sadly. Not too many games out right now.
So what you think? You heard about that? You seen that Nintendo Switch joint? What you think about it?
It's an upgraded Switch.
Switch, boy. I tried to tell my one man about it. He was like, a new Switch? This nigga started showing me on the guns website. I'm like, nigga, no.
Oh, that type of Switch.
He was like, oh shit, you had a nigga excited. I said, what? The fuck wrong with you, boy? Yeah, let me stay from around your weird ass.
You want to get this nigga locked up.
Excited. People are like, yeah, man.
But I heard but supposedly there's also going to be like Halo. Speaking of Halo, Microsoft is apparently putting Halo on PlayStation and Nintendo Switch.
They got to because they cook, bro. There's no point to not to because, like, bro, are they still making consoles? Probably not. Should they? No, because they don't want to make new consoles, bro. You know why? They keep dropping the same Xboxes. What the fuck? I'm not. That's really why I never really bought a new one. They were all the same. You feel me?
Yeah, I would already get a PS5 and stuff. I'd rather get that.
And I was thinking about grabbing the PS4, trying to be cheap, but I think I'm gonna grab the PS5.
You can get a PS5 for cheap anyway.
Yeah, I saw one for like $260. I was
I
trying
get
to tell
one for
Daniel. He was like, "No, $500." I was like, "Nigga, you gotta look around, bro."
It's like I can get a digital one, like,
Yeah, I thought with the digital one too.
and that's usually cheaper. That's I would find one for $400 or $300.
Yeah, bro. If you look, matter of fact, hold on.
Because some games don't come out on PlayStation 4 or something.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like, bro. He brought that to my attention. So did my brother. He was like, "Yo, just get the."
Then it's been out long enough. I just been busy with my saving everything. So eventually, Stardew Valley. Whoa. Stardew Valley, they'll say the game can get updates in the year 2075. A new Pokemon Monopoly board game. For anybody who likes Monopoly and Pokemon. Of course, I know about the Genshin Impact lovers.
PlayStation 5. What is you talking about?
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. Why do niggas like Call of Duty so much?
People like shooting shit up and being competitive about it.
Yeah, that's crazy. I like shooting shit up. I like it on GTA.
Minecraft.
You fuck with the Minecraft, bro?
Yeah, Minecraft.
I never really been a fan.
It's cool. It takes a lot of creativity. You gotta like be creative and keep yourself entertained with some stuff. But it's cool. Warcraft. Burger King is hiring me. Cool. Offer all of this. Okay, we're good. Let's find out. Apparently, there's an issue with the PS5 Pro. Sony's working on it though. There's a guided 2.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So you already have one. Today is the end of an era for The Simpsons.
Why you say that?
With a random ass mobile game. Just a mobile. Nobody cares about that. The Simpsons be fine. Disney make another game for them. Well, Nintendo Switch 2 reveal seems to have hurt Steam Deck sales. Okay. I find like, Steam Deck is basically like a mini PC. You can play like PC games or PC games on. Nintendo Switch is still going to play mainly first party games and the occasional third party here and there. Relationship for EA shares EA suffering. You ain't making good games, EA. You know, like one game ain't enough, especially when you rely on your sports games and microtransactions.
Look, bro.
For 200 nationwide selling that game.
Yeah, bro. That's what I said. Niggas gotta look around.
Get that shit on eBay, make sure that shit works.
Yeah, bro. I always go to the eBay guarantee shit. You know, cause I fuck with them niggas and they fuck with me. They don't really fuck with me.
I'm pretty sure Amazon also might have some decent sales.
Yeah, check out Amazon too. I just know niggas get desperate on eBay. You feel me? And I saw their mama on this motherfucker for $20. For real, bro. That shit's wild. These niggas is out of control.
New update for No Man's Sky.
No Man's Sky. Okay, what they talking about over there?
You ever played it?
No.
Okay.
But I know a lot of people who do play it.
It's good nowadays. I'll hop on every
Final Fantasy 7 remakes?
Yeah. Part 3 gets exciting update for PS5 owners.
Oh, fuck a PS5.
After just looking at one, but
For you.
for me,
That was for you, big dog.
I probably look other places. But good. But if I ever need eBay, Our Worlds, Marvel Rivals dead. Catch leakers. Marvel Rival. Yeah, wow, that's crazy. Marvel Rival devs may have planted fake characters to catch leakers. It's like leaking is like, ooh, this is going to be the new next character in the game. Psych. World's Part 2 update. Maybe
this tweet game is something else.
Maybe I check out No Man's Sky, but not too much into gaming news outside of that. I usually get some interesting movie news.
Yeah, for real. What we got coming next, bro?
Because like I'm wondering like, because the only other movies that we know is coming out soon. Like speaking of Marvel, Daredevil Born Again is also going to be coming out soon.
So, yeah, you see, I posted that joint on Twitter not too long ago.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
And people saying it's looking good. It's looking like it's going to be the same grittiness. I think they're also getting the Punisher back too, or at least the Punisher's going to possibly be in there, possible and stuff. So who knows? So that's going to be interesting.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Are you excited for the Punisher, bro?
I never really looked at any of the stuff. I never looked at any of the Netflix shows.
I mean, some of the Netflix shows
I've
are
seen
cool.
like some of them.
Like the Punisher was okay, but I prefer Luke Cage. Luke Cage, Black Lightning. Daredevil was alright, and the Defenders were cool, but some of that stuff I just didn't like. You feel me?
Well, let's see how Disney can do it with a supposedly better budget. That was on Netflix, and Netflix ain't. Sometimes they go a little more like, I guess kind of at times low quality, and sometimes as best as they can get. Resident Evil reboot. Those movies were kind of
Moody.
Chris Pratt and Rebecca. New sci thriller gets released. So I guess it's a new sci-fi movie with Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt is Star-Lord, right?
Yeah. People like Chris Pratt. Supposedly he's going to be
Shout out to my boy Chris Pratt.
Supposedly he's going to be in the new movie. Chris Pratt shooting a gun in Tomorrow War. I guess they're making another Tomorrow War movie. A scary. Well, they're rebooting the Scary Movie.
Yeah, I heard about that, dude.
Set to release in 2026, so that's going to be like next year.
Yeah, that should be funny. Hopefully, it's funny. I need to see some real funny comedy. I feel like we haven't had any comedies that are really.
We need hopefully the Wayne brothers be a part of it.
Yeah, hopefully.
It's crazy how all of them are in Hollywood. Like all the brothers.
We're brothers. Laughing and we singing and we're color. Give me a high five. Look at that cut.
And then it went to the real shit. That was a funny show. It was wild when I found out, and I forgot because I've seen pretty much almost all of them in their own works, or like their whole family.
It was crazy. Some of them that I think are twins that are not twins. They be like, "Nah, we're not. Ain't none of us fucking twins, bro."
But the Wayne family, those not the Wayne family, but those dudes.
They're like Roman Reigns' family of
Aren't they like four of them? I think.
No, it's way more. It's
4 or 5. No, I think.
Cause they got. I know it's only some of them that I is. Hold on.
Was it like, no, not their dad. I think their dad also might have been an actor too. Here's the thing, I could be wrong though. Rey's new Jedi Order movie. Oh, fuck me. I don't give a fuck about no Rey Jedi Order. Fucking Jedi Order. Godzilla X Kong sequel as the Last of Us star. Which one?
Wayne's family.
The Waynes.
Okay, so they got Kenan Wayne, Shawn Wayne, Marlon Wayne, Damon Wayne Sr., Kim Waynes, Damon Waynes Jr., Damian Waynes. What the fuck? Why are these niggas got the same name? And Shantae Waynes.
You know how niggas be.
Damn, all these niggas and all these niggas' names is highlighted.
They probably were in movie. All of them were probably in some type of movie or TV show or something.
That's crazy.
I know most. I know at least like 4 or 5 of them were
Like
big.
this nigga?
I think I seen him or something.
Wait, who's his dad? Raymond Wayans is his dad. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's their sister.
The Rock's WWE star cousin addresses the possibility of copying Dwayne Johnson's DC movie casting.
That's crazy though.
Who's Who's the Rock's cousin again?
Which one?
Her? I think with the female, one of the females. Apparently, she wants to hop into DC.
Which one that joint? I don't know who it is.
Because it didn't say a name.
Yeah, don't say the name.
Yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, Nia Jax.
Yeah, how big ass.
The second we're going out, I was like, man.
Let her ass be Doomsday. Fuck. Like, yo.
Apparently, Nia Jax want to get into DC universe.
I don't blame her though. I mean, I had joked.
Nobody necessarily likes her, and I guess in WWE. So.
But it's okay to have a life. It's you know, at some point in time you want to set up for a life after WWE. You feel me?
I mean, maybe you can be a better, like maybe you can be a good actor. I don't know.
You feel me? You're not gonna be able to wrestle like that for the rest of your life. You feel me? So like, I get it.
Who do you want to be? So, wait, please tell me your ass ain't saying she wants to be Wonder Woman.
She damn sure ain't be. I just told you, let her be Darkseid, Doomsday. If she wanted to go in Marvel, she could be Abomination.
Dang.
See, like some people take these as insults. These are not insults. These are suggestions. So I think she should do what fits her character. And
she said, "I would love to be Wonder Woman." It was like,
that never happened.
Like I want to be Wonder Woman. Yo, actually being casted as no Wonder Woman.
I hate the shit on people's dreams, but like,
we can find other characters.
Shorty, you a big bitch. Like, you think you're gonna be Wonder Woman? Ain't no CGI in the world.
That's gonna be like some ugly ass CGI.
Like Roman, I acknowledge you, bro. The Rock, you my guy. I'm not trying to disrespect your family, but like, come on, bro, be real.
You know better.
Like, bro, talk to your people. She's tweaking.
Yes.
And I would love to be Spider-Man. Come on, bro. Be real. I wouldn't even say this shit out loud. Come on. Be real. Be real right now, first. I didn't know which cousin you was, so I was hoping it was maybe, I don't know.
It was just funny when like the second I scrolled down and we said who it was. I was like,
I couldn't even hold it on the big bitch.
It was like Nia Jax. So it's like, oh.
It's crazy, bro.
Because I want to be like my cousin, trying to go into that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, but I mean, I highly doubt you probably just be some normal human character. You be the friend of a superhero. That's probably what you're going to be.
Yeah, bro. Like even The Rock, even when he started his movies, I mean, he was a lead, but he wasn't like that. His movies weren't really good, and even now his movies are okay. But like, he had to work his way up to get to where he's at. You feel me? But even when he got to where he was when he first started acting, he had already he was like one of the biggest stars in WWE. Not saying Nia Jax isn't a big star in WWE, but The Rock was not just a big star.
He was like the face at one point.
Like him and Stone Cold had some of the most iconic moments.
So obviously Hollywood.
Nia Jax, we only know you for my whole.
Especially.
I know you've seen that shit before when that shit happened on One Night Raw.
I think it wasn't wasn't it like some type of botched move or something?
Yeah, that shit looked like it hurt like a motherfucker. I ain't even gonna lie. Like, just hearing her say that shit was funny as shit. I was like, she was like, my hole.
It was like, damn.
I was like, damn. Kind of felt bad a little bit. But I was like, fuck it.
It was like, cut to commercial, or we gotta figure something out. We need to plan that out. Damn. Ooh. The Amazing Spider-Man 3 writer addresses Andrew Garfield movie script after calls for Sony and Marvel to complete the trilogy. Probably won't happen. I mean, if it happens, it's going to happen after Disney completes theirs. Because I don't think Sony can. I don't think Sony can make Spider-Man movies while Disney's making theirs.
They can make. What about Miles Morales Spider-Man?
I mean, they probably could make a live action Miles Morales since Sony's been using the Peter and stuff, and that's only for live action. So they can. That's why they can still do animation.
That would be really good because then they could just they could connect their bad guys like Venom and all them to that Spider-Man.
That's what people want. You already got a likable.
Because I already told you, Kraven wasn't a bad movie. It just, like, I don't know. It just was kind of dumb after a while. Like, you feel me? Even in Spider-Man 2, when I fought Kraven, it was cool to fight Kraven. You feel me? Spider-Man fought Kraven.
I think the game version was probably slightly. But I think like the game version, he fought like all the Sinister Six members and killed them, or at least beat them. One of the two.
That was in the first one. In the first one, I fought the whole Sinister. Yeah, they beat the fuck out of me though the first time. They swooped.
Kraven fought the Sinister Six before.
Oh, Kraven fought the Sinister Six. Oh yeah, he went after a lot of them niggas in the first one
to prove himself.
I think he kills. Do you mind?
I don't care about the movie.
I'm talking about the game.
I kind of know he killed some people, but I probably hold off on spoiling. As much as I've seen some stuff, but I do my best.
Yeah, he killed a couple niggas on that bitch. I was shocked.
But that kind of happened in the comic book, so I kind of already know from just reading those.
All right, cool.
I guess.
Yeah, he killed a couple niggas. I was like, damn, he tried to kill me. I was like, damn, bro, I'm just trying to save the world and you gonna kill me?
I'm a hunter.
It's fucked up.
New generation.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah. I really enjoyed those games.
They're making another Labyrinth. Wow.
Another what? Lazarus?
Labyrinth 2. Official Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow set photo. They're making a Supergirl.
I thought they should have stopped doing that.
The first look at Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow. So are they like rebooting? So they're basically like, are they rebooting the series? I guess. I don't know. When did this article drop? Is this an actual photo? It is. Unfortunately, I can't find a date on this, but did they get back the same actress? I don't know. A lot of people said that, like, the show was kind of like lame and started the first Supergirl show.
Yeah, because it was.
It was lame. It kind of was getting woke. The CGI wasn't looking all that. I don't know. First look at Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow has been unveiled by DC Universe star Maylee Aylock after the DCU's Chapter 1 Gods and Monsters kicked off in 2024. DC Studios is currently busy with various films and TV shows that will expand the James Gunn universe. And I wonder if this is going to be connected to like Wait, isn't the new Superman movie called Superman of
Yeah.
Tomorrow? My bad.
I ain't trying to say it act like a feed with. Damn, Christopher.
I'm just surprised that they're making this shit because I thought this shit was done. It was ass and stuff. I'm just surprised.
Damn, man.
I mean, like I don't know. Maybe is James Gunn gonna be connected to it? Are they gonna try to connect TV shows to the main DC universe as well? Which honestly, I think that's what they should do if they're gonna do it. So don't make the movies a separate universe from the shows. Try to have some consistency
Yeah, I would like that too.
and stuff.
But you know what?
That's
Damn, we sorry about that, guys. We run out of time for the night.
yeah.
It's your boy DGC Corey. They call me Chris. Good gas. You know we smoke it, peace and love, safety. Make sure you do
All the
YouTube
YouTube
things. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love. Make sure you follow us on Twitter and Instagram at Good Gas Intro. Peace.
See you on the next one.